a tried and true organization. We, the Cottage Workshop, have been in existence for 35 years.
Got these done.
So these are folks with intellectual disabilities who come and work here. And for some people that means working towards employment within the community one day. For some people that means developing social skills and daily living skills.
Good to see you. How are you?
Good.
And for everybody it means having a place to go and meaning in life that may not otherwise be there.
We operate a bakery and we operate a used clothing store, and we feel that there's an opportunity for more. We look at people from an individual perspective and help them determine exactly what it is they want to learn and to work on, and it helps them to develop themselves into more involved and productive citizens.
I love this community. This is where I want to raise my kids. I wouldn't do it anywhere else. Because we live in a rural area, sometimes options for smaller kids are limited, and having an early years center would make it all the better.
Can you give me kisses?
This early years center is going to be incredible because there's no physical space for families to go in this town. I talked to a lot of families, and not just in Inverness. I'm all over Inverness County, and so I'm talking to young mothers and I'm talking to people, and I'm asking them the questions. What do you need? What would help you? There's no regulated childcare. There's no place for them to go, and this would be one space for families, for children, for parents to all come together. It takes a village, right, to raise a child. So this is literally a village. And, you know, the environment the kids grow up in is essential. It's so important for them to be happy, productive adults.
We started talking around the community and found out that the Cottage Workshop, which is developing a center in their mind, was looking at doing something. So we started having very good conversations between the boards, and we actually got a marriage certificate out of it.
The Inverness Cottage Workshop and the Inverness Early Years Cooperative have come together to create what will be known as the Inverness Community Leadership Center.
They believed in us and we believed in them, to the point where it's just such a beautiful integration of two organizations that care deeply about citizens.
Our current space, a freight shed, has served its purpose, but as you walk through the doors, you walk directly into the bakery, and if you want to come and visit me, you walk through the bakery. We have one large, wide open room. You're coming to buy our bread while you watch us eat our lunch. So it doesn't really serve the purpose that we want it to, and so we want something more and we want something better. In the new space, we're opening our doors. We're working with the local early years group, and so our space will not only incorporate the Cottage Workshop, which will be on the upper level, but also in the lower level of the building, we'll see a group of young people who will be coming to the Regulated Childcare Center, and families who will be not only utilizing that space, but will also be invited to come upstairs to use our cafe, used clothing store, and to spend some time around the bakery. And it really is integration, a more integrated opportunity than where we are now.
We'll take these now. We have to fill up that table over there properly, okay? So do you want to take those over there?
Yeah. We also have folks who go out and work in the community with a number of employers in town.
You have to layer them properly. So this one will go.
I help whatever they want, if it's potting soil, topsoil, sheep manure, or caring plants and flowers. I'm starting to learning new things and planting and stuff like that.
Integrity, his ambition, his hard work, yeah, and he's wonderful with people, with the customers. So it works all the way around. It's good for David, and it's good for us here at the co-op, and it's great for the customers.
We started the Inverness Oran in 1976. In our department here, it's very busy, as a newspaper is, and Friday's a little quieter. At the end of every month, when we do our monthly billing, we hire them, and they come and they stuff all our envelopes, they do the postage and get them prepared for the post office. And we pay them, and it has been a joy to have them join us at the end of every month. We've become very good friends, and we've just gone from there. We do pay them a minimum wage, and it's their money. It's a little extra money that they make, and they can go and do whatever they want with.
With my money, I usually save it for gifts like birthdays and stuff, for holidays, and get groceries and clothes. I spend it wisely, put it that way.
They help us. They make us feel better because they are full of laughter and stories, and they talk about their days and their families. And that's how we all live together. That's the important part.
The last 15 years Francis came on, and they asked me if he could come up with me. I said, why not? He plays his style and I play my style, you know? So we've been friends ever since. I like Francis, good little kid.
I was raised around a lot of people being in Cape Breton that needed assistance with their living. And for that, I found out that I was assisted a lot in how to become a better person. People with any type of mental disability or challenges, they're considered part of the community as much as anybody else, if not more so.
We'll be forever grateful to the Cottage Workshop. It was a godsend, a purpose in life. I mean, we all need a purpose in life.
We do have a lot of aging parents. The question for them really comes to be, what's going to happen with my son or daughter?
We do worry about what will happen to Shauna when we're not here.
Worry about that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, because we're not young.
Shauna's a lovely girl. She's our only daughter. She's a very, very affectionate girl. She loves it here at the Cottage Workshop. It's made her very, very happy.
Yeah.
She's very, very contented. She
enjoys life.
She talks
more.
about these people all the time and how good they are to her. She loves Cindy. She loves them all.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like her family now.
What has been a real solace for them is knowing that we're here, we've always been here, and we're always going to be here.
It's incredible. People's faces light up because they're like, imagine if we had this. And I'm not taking no for an answer. I think we will work and we will fight and we will raise all the money that we need and we will get this going because it's worth it. It's worth fighting for because what better to fight for than family?
We need to grow because we know that the need is there within our community. We know that there's need there that we're not currently able to meet in our current location as well. And so with more space, with better space, we're able to meet the needs of the folks we're currently serving better, but also meet the needs of people who aren't there right now.
We're more than just a place to go. I mean, we're building that community, and we're helping to ensure that our clients are a part of that community, that they have the skills to live in that community, and they have the supports that come from being a part of a community.